是梁延华。
So we do have a significant pool of mature PMET talents, those that may be in the age of 50s, 60s, and we should do more to help them help improve their employment opportunities as there are still very sticky biasness against this group of PMETs by employers. So can I ask the Minister whether the reductions in the job advertisement period under the FCF from 28 days to 14 days for EP applications reduce the impetus for employers to look to hire local PMETs, especially those in the more mature ages? In other words, would employers take this reduction as in the reduction in the advertisement period as a signal to look to foreign hires as a first resort rather than a last resort?
I thank Mr. Liang for his concern. As I've shared earlier on, today the tightness is really in businesses or employers being able to find Singaporeans to fill the jobs. We have very high job vacancies compared to job seekers today. By the end of March, it was about 2.4. I think if we look at it moving forward, it would continue to rise. The long-term unemployment has dropped to 0.8%. This is end of March again. Pre-COVID, it was 0.7%. So we are almost back to where we were as of March this year. The shortening of the FCF allows some form of a breathing space for our companies to get the workers, to get the employees that they need, to help them to fulfill their orders, to help them to also gear up new orders coming in. If you look at the refinement of all of our frameworks, the ONE pass is really the peak, the top of the pyramid. But over the last 5 to 6 months, we have announced an entire slew of a balanced framework where, whether it's Compass, we have also improved the criteria, the qualifying salary and so on for the E-Pass and the S-Pass qualifying salaries. All of that is in keeping with the development of our economy. To the group of PMEs in the 50s and 60s, we have also offered significant support measures to ensure that they continue to stay incentivized and enfranchised to continue to work. Our jobs growth incentive is one very clear example of how we've helped them. On top of that, WSG has grants to help in terms of the jobs redesign, jobs reskilling. And parallel with that, MTI has a productivity solutions grant to help companies with grants to help them redesign their own job processes. All of these measures should be viewed not in isolation, but as part of a broader objective to ensure that our Singaporeans they do not get compromised at any stage. And as long as they are prepared to want to look for a job, we will be there to support them, to help them. On top of that, DPM is launching the Forward SG, and you know inherently in each one of the pillars, the target focus again is on Singaporeans to see how we can continue to help them not just keep up, but keep ahead of the competition. I hope that reassures the member. Thank you.